seniors at West Haven High School are captains of their school's robotics team. They're teaching the concept of mechanics and engineering and robotics to other younger students. Their organization is called RoboReach. My guests are Tanjeeb Jamil and Sufyan Saeed. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right, whose idea was RoboReach? Either of you can take this.
I mean, I feel like it's like a collaborative idea that we had. Both of us during our summer of senior year, we both thought about doing something because for the past 3 years we did robotics and certain events such as, and we just thought about maybe we could go to the younger youth and collaborate with them and give them a more head start to the STEM community.
How were you first introduced to robotics, Sufyan?
Robotics? So as a kid, I never really had introduction to engineering or robotics, but when I entered high school, I was in my intro to engineering class, and that's where my teacher introduced me to robotics. And then from then on, we joined multiple clubs, we went to many competitions, and even raised lots of money for our clubs. And that really just like inspired us to start RoboReach, so then we could give the kids that, like me, that didn't have a head start into robotics, like this head start that we never had.
That's so great because it includes robotics, mechanical and engineering,
yeah.
But critical thinking.
Yes.
Tell me about that, Tanjeeb.
For sure, like when we gave these kids to the younger kids, it's just like to see like the amount of effort and like how linked in they were with all the different parts and stuff. Because it is an overwhelming kit, I'll say myself. It took me a while to get used to, and seeing that all this type of knowledge that these kids hold and like they really don't have the chance to do it in some of the classes that they have, it really was a great opportunity that we were able to give.
So you're trying to build a nonprofit.
Yeah.
Do you go to kids with kits and they build things, or how do you teach the younger generation?
So we basically have these kits that we ordered, right? And in these kits are like instructions and many parts that can be disassembled to build robots. And what we basically do is we help these kids build these robots, and if they need any help, me or Tanjeeb will come over and help them out. But the main goal is to like introduce them to STEM and also help them to like
just
advance critical thinking.
Yeah. All right, so both of you guys are seniors.
Yep.
What do you plan to do after high school? You're going to continue on in robotics, do you think?
Definitely. We definitely want to continue on. We definitely want to advance this, maybe even go nationally and hopefully internationally to expand upon this and have many different areas where we introduce robotics to.
And we both want to pursue engineering in college too, and definitely, you know, take this club with us there, that we could teach maybe kids in those communities wherever we end up in.
So you're busy trying to build a nonprofit for
Yeah.
RoboReach, and so your idea is to take it national, right? Have something in every state.
Yeah, definitely.
And do you put on competitions for kids? Have you done that yet?
We still haven't thought about that, but it's definitely been an idea that we want to pursue on, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. Where do you think robotics can take us in the U.S. as we grow in this field?
As robotics advances, as technology advances, and as artificial intelligence advances, we know that technology like quickly advances and helps us with our little problems in life. And robotics can definitely do that too. Like for me, as an example, I have my grandparents, when they come over, I help them out, you know, bring them a glass of water, help them with reading, like they need a light or anything like that. Robotics could help in many ways, like bringing glasses of water to you, or like holding your light for your dad, you know, anything like that.
The simplest of things it can do for you.
No, for
and,
sure.
and what do you say about
Yeah, I definitely think that too, because also if you go to the medical field, like robotics is definitely one of the biggest things there right now, like with all the different like surgery robotics and stuff like that, and also expanding on his idea that me helping my parents out and all my relatives out, like even a simple task as just plugging in the HDMI cord in the back of the TV, and just like just kids learning that type of concept is just so helpful to like all concepts of life and stuff like that.
Well, I wish you two both luck. You're going to do fabulous things in your future life, I know. Thank you for starting this, and good luck to you.
Thank you for having us.
so much. Thank you for having us.
You bet. And if you'd like to know more about RoboReach, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.